Okay, first day here in Venice, Louisiana, and to say the least, I'm pretty excited about being here. It's been a whole year since I've been back to these fishing grounds, and this year promises to be awesome. In fact, the intel says the river is down to about 2.5, 3 feet. That's pretty low. And when the river's that low, the fishing, well, typically it's world class. So I'm gonna bump around here, do a little recon for clients before they get here, and well, hopefully teach all of you a little something about marsh fishing. All right, next time you see me, we'll be rolling down the river. It's hot. First day in Louisiana, and I feel like the first lesson I should be teaching you is you better stay hydrated or you're gonna be in a world of hurt really quick. But first spot, I come out to a history spot and I notice, I'm gonna say, a slick mullet that is about 2 miles long, mouths out of the water, just a metric ton of biomass here. And it didn't take me very long. I probably didn't trolling motor 100 yards, and boom, there goes a redfish. I was like, wow, and they're all tanks. I mean, submarines. So let's see if I can catch one of these. And it's catch them early while it's not too hot. So, ooh, I see one. Let's go for him. Right here, big red right here. Watch this. Come on, baby. Woo! I mean, hammered that Hercules. Oh, didn't hit him hard enough. Oh, gone, he was just floating there. If you look out here, I took the frog and put it down. I've got 2 rods on the deck, and I picked up this 6-inch Hercules because I could see all this mullet lined up. And as soon as I started easing through here, I saw a redfish. I'm talking like in the 36-inch class. I was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna need a bigger bait. So I picked up this 6-inch Hercules and started swimming it in here. And I'm literally sight fishing with it. Got a good eat there, just didn't get the hook in them. Here's one right here in front of the boat. I mean, like right in front of the boat. Another one trying to get from him. Woo! Man, what a fish. And this is a big stick. I mean, a big stick. Fish is probably a good close to 40 inches. I got 50. Oh, and it came off again. What is going on? Oh, I had the tail blocking the, that's what happened. See that? It got in the gap because that's a sharp hook. Wow. What an eat too. That's a little disappointing. Well, the good part about being here in Louisiana, I'm going to get another shot in a second. Right here. Cross them up. I know you're there, dude. Dang. That looked easy. It looked real easy. I'm just easing through here, looking for them. You can see how many mullet are in here, and they're just destroying mullet. And I've got the perfect mullet imitator on, which is the Hercules minnow. And I got it direct connected with a double Palomar to 50-pound braid. So I just need a target. If I can get me a target, I'm gonna hook them up. I know it. I feel it. Here we go, right here, baby. Oh, come on, you big girl. Oh, you big girl. Don't you run. I'm just letting it run. Just go. Get away from the boat. Oh, man, what a eat. What an eat. I mean, that was sick. Oh, this is why you come here. And do not show up with some flat sticks. You gotta have a stick to fight these guys. Look at the size of that thing. Man. Oh, come on, dog. Whew. This one's gonna be, I'm guessing, all of 3 feet. All of 3 feet. A yard of red. Oh, man. The key here is just having the equipment to be able to fight fish like this, because you can't really do it on light tackle. You got to kind of have a little bit heavier, you know, heavyweight tackle. I mean, this is an extra heavy stick here, 50-pound braid tied right to, I mean, well, they call it a Hercules swim bait for a reason at Z-Man, because it's big, it's strong. Oh, all right, we're going to put this hoss in the boat here in a second. Oh man, look at the size of that fish. Wow, just wow. All right, I'm gonna reach in and get them, and then turn the other camera on, guys. All right, 38 inches. I'm gonna get her back in the water. Woo. Off she goes. Lesson learned. Few adjustments I made there. One is I made sure I double set the hook. Two, you might have noticed in one of the clips, I took my pliers and I opened up that jig head so it had a few degrees toward the roof of the mouth of the fish instead of in line with the hook eye. I kind of took it out of angle there. Just lifted it just a little bit. Boy, did it help. Let's go do it again. I'm going way over here. See if I can catch up to him. Maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, you could look in the water and this thing looks so real. Looks just like the mullet out here. Wow, just crazy good work they do there at Z-Man. Just going away right there. Go, buddy, go. Yeah. Here's another one getting ready to blast them. A mullet on the surface. Man, I got an extra heavy action rod and I've got a 300 Tranks on right here. This is the 300G HG. Oh, shoo-wee. Come on, man. Oh, they're gonna make me work for it. Burning my thumb up. Burning my thumb up. Come on. Oh, golly. I have to put some Tony Chachere's on my thumb and eat it later. I mean, they're cooking me here, guys. I'm letting them tow the boat around. All these fish are absolute tanks out here that I'm playing with right now. Tanks! It's gonna walk me around. Wow. Oh, that's just crazy. Just crazy. We're gonna boga grip this thing in a second, I promise you. Wearing me out. Wearing me out. Oh. Like that little quick move, you about Haas cart right me there. I can't emphasize enough that if you had a medium action rod right now, you'd have probably very little hope of boating this one. But I have a stick here. I mean a stick. It's actually from the freshwater side of Shimano, but I'm lucky the guys give me a lot of latitude on the product that I can use. And I do like this rod for throwing these giant swim baits. I use this for throwing glide baits as well. But once you stick one of these, it's a pretty good fighting lever. All right, come on. I'm done, you're done. Let's call it good. Let's call it good. Whoa, 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 back. Tell you what, it's pretty tough when you're only one guy in the boat. I do like having a friend. All right, got him. Maybe. Better grip there. All right. Oh, wow. I mean, look at the size of this thing. All right. Get my jig back. I mean, they huff this thing every time. Pretty good sized fish when you can get your whole hand in his mouth. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta get this undone so I can get him loose. All right, I taped it out. 39.5 inches, guys. 39.5. Let's give this one a proper send off here. Oh, he's strong. He wants to go. Okay, let's talk about this. This is a 6-inch Hercules swim bait from Z-Man. It's made out of Elastec, so it has that resiliency that you're used to. It's got a serious hook in this one. I think this is a 7/0. It may be even bigger than that, but I'm pretty convinced that it's at least a 7/0 hook. Heavy wire, heavy gauge wire, as you can see, so it doesn't bend out no matter how hard you pull. Very sharp. That little adjustment I made by opening it up so that the hook point wasn't in line anymore and it had a little bit more hook gap, that made a big difference. But very lifelike, has a great rolling action, great swimming action, and it fools the fish. If you can get it within 2 foot of them, they're going to run it down. So this little bait here, well, it's going to be a successful bait. I got a feeling this summer for my clients. So one of the things that I'm doing out here is I'm just cruising along the edges of these mullet slicks, just looking for the reds, and that way I don't catch too many gaff tops. All I'm catching are redfish because I'm sight fishing them instead of doing the pop and cork, just spray and pray method. But it's working, and I say let's the games begin again. So if you pay attention, you can see all the mullet that are jumping in front of me. I mean, it's crazy how many there are here. If you were to net it, I don't know, there'd be 50 football fields full of mullet here. And these reds are predating on them by just eating them. And that's why these big swim baits, or if you were to bring a glide bait out here, you just wreck them. You just wreck them. All you got to do is get it in front of them. It'd be pretty easy, I'm going to be honest with you guys, if you brought like a 10 or 11 weight fly rod out here and you had a big popper, like a sailfish popper or something like that. I think you'd kick their ass on that too. Here's one right here going right under the boat. Here's another one right here. Ooh, I might get this one. Oh God, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, right under the boat, man. I mean, he was literally 2 feet off my trolling motor. Shout out to all you haters that thought I overpaid for that thing. That thing is unbelievable. Well, this is what happens when you catch a fish that green, that close to the boat. He is way the heck out there. You'll notice I don't use a lot of drag on my rods. I use my thumb quite a bit. And if I feel like it's getting too tight, I'll hit the thumb bar right here and just kind of let them run. That's why I'm always wearing gloves, other than the fact that I should be wearing gloves for handling fish, number 1, sunspots, number 2. Oh, but that was an incredible bite there. I mean, incredible. Oh, these fish are gorgeous too. You know, I get a lot of, wow, we wish we'd catch more fish other than just redfish when you're in Louisiana. And every time I catch one of these tanks like that under the trolling motor, under the power pole move, I think to myself, exactly why would I want to do that? This is fun. I mean fun. Look at that. Oh. I got a lot of pressure on him. Oh, and it's a big fish. And I can do that because the meat on that hook is so good. It's a heavy gauge wire. And this is a great rod for doing what I'm doing. Oftentimes we get overmatched out here, but not this time. We have the right equipment. Makes this game a lot more. Oh, come on, buddy. Let me get this thing in you. All right. There you go. You love it. It's the game. Ah! Wow. It's a monster. It's just a monster. Whew. Love this game. All right. Got to get him back in the water. Come on, buddy. There you go. Back where you belong. Back where you belong. Nice. I'm going by in here somewhere. I just saw him. I know he's in here. Golly. I hate when they ghost up like that and you just don't get a long look. You know, if they'll give me 3 seconds, I can get it to them. But if they don't give me 3 seconds, man, is it tough. I don't know what just ate over there, but it looked like someone dropped a safe in the water. It's got to be a shark. Yeah, I can see the fin now. Wow. There is a lot of stuff going on here. I mean, it's exciting. There's a lot of stuff going on. I mean, this is not for the faint of heart. You come here. I wasn't kidding you in the truck this morning when I say this is world-class fishing when the river gets down low like this. Fellas, it is world-class fishing, bar none. I mean, you're going to do stuff here that you can't do anywhere else. And there's a whole host of guides. If you look on the Louisiana Charter Boat Guides Association, if you go to that website, the Louisiana Charter Boat Association website, you will find qualified guides to take you to do stuff like this. And it's not that hard. Go do it. You owe it to yourself. This stuff, look at that one right there. He's right down underneath the trolling motor again. This stuff will, you know, it might not be here forever. You know, quit putting it off. Come out here, fish Louisiana. It's an amazing place. It's special. It is really special. Just the sights are unbelievable here. Unbelievable. All right, give me one more. Here's one here. He is hot too. God dog. Oh. He is out there. Come on, come back. That fish was chasing a mullet. I mean, he was chasing a mullet. I gotta turn my trolling motor off. Woo! I promise this is my last one. I've caught way too many. My hands are worn out. Oh, what a first day here. Oh, in the marsh. First day. Come on, come on. Oh. All I can tell you, better strap on your heavy action stuff if you're gonna come here, and bring the heavy duty baits. Don't be bringing baits that can't handle fish like this, or they'll straighten them out like a bobby pin. I mean it. For those of you that don't know what a bobby pin is, imagine a safety pin, but just weaker. And literally, I am doing nothing but running my trolling motor at the slowest speed, absolute slowest speed I can, working these mullet. And this guy was just slashing on top trying to eat a mullet. And all I did was replace it. I felt like I was doing the bait and switch on a sailfish. Golly. If you think I'm having fun, multiply that by 10. Just multiply it by 10. Multiply it by 10. This here is a absolute hammer too, buddy. He was a hot fish when I picked him up, when I saw him on the surface chasing mullet. And oh man, I cannot wait till my friends get here and some of my clients, my corporate partners. They are in for a treat this year. They are in for a treat. This stuff is sick today. I mean sick. All right. Whew. All right, anytime, guys. I am ready to go I'm ready to go chase some keepas. I need some smaller fish. This is crazy. Look at the size of this fish. I guarantee you he's 40 inches. Guarantee you. He's a 40-inch red. Oh, wow. Just wow. Come on. There's no give up in this dude. I mean, no give up. He's a badass. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna let you go, buddy. You are a gladiator. I would never keep you. Okay. And he is, guys, he's at least, as you can see, look at that tail, and he's way past the 36. He's 40. I'm telling you, he's 40. Look at that. That's what you can expect. If you like what you're seeing here on FlatsClass YouTube, you're learning stuff, do me a favor. Subscribe, like us, hit that notification bell. The faster we get to 50K on subs, the more places I can take you. Like Louisiana.